Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Football Rig. Tonight, a Champions League night for Arsenal. It's going to be thrilling. It's going to be awesome to watch. We start our Champions League journey. We started with Atletico Bilbao with a win away, and today we're playing the Emirates Stadium. We're going to play against Olympiacos, one of the teams that actually knocked us out in one of the, I remember, in the Europa Leagues. And, you know, time for revenge. Time for revenge. And of course, let's talk about the starting lineup. Again, Arteta keeps surprising me with his choices. Let's go with Arsenal. The first one is the goalkeeper, David Raya. Nothing changed there. Benjamin White is there. So that's a good. He wants to rest Timber. I understand completely. Olympiacos is relatively an easier team to play and less important in the Premier League because we have a game against West Ham in this weekend. Saliba and Gabriel, our partners, our dynamic defense, our solid defense. Saliba, who just signed a contract for 5 years. He's saying no to Real Madrid. He's saying no to everybody, and he is staying in Arsenal for the next 5 years until 2030. And Skelly is starting today, and he's resting, I think, Calafiori. So that's really good to see. Zubamendi, Moreno, and Odegaard. That's interesting. Interesting lineup. I would have loved to see Eze and Odegaard together with Zubamendi, but he's going again with his, reliable, according to Arteta, is Moreno. Moreno, Zubamendi, and Odegaard. At least we have we have our captain back. We have our spark back. We have our creative player back. And, I truly hope that he's, going to be on form. He just came back from an injury. Last game against Newcastle, he came in the last few minutes in the second half, so it's great to see him back. I hope he's really, if he's starting in the Champions League, that means he's fully fit. Now the interesting one is Trossard, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. So Trossard, according to the formation that I've seen in Google or in the lineup, he has Martinelli as a left winger and Trossard as a right winger. So it's very interesting to see. I don't know what Arteta wants to do. Are they going to switch side? But I think he's more going to rely on Martinelli on the right side, because I never actually seen Trossard play on the right flank of Arsenal or as a right winger. But that's what the formation says in Google, so I hope it's different. And of course, our striker Gyökeres is there as well. Big up to everybody. Big up everybody who's joining in. Hit the like button, subscribe, guys, if you're new to the channel. The game is about to start soon in about 10 minutes. So this is our lineup, and Olympiacos, I'm gonna rough up those names. Tuzalakis, I think those are Greek names. Costina, Retsus, Pirola, Ortega, Garcia, Heze, Martins, Podence, Chiquinho, and El Kabi. El Kabi, our fellow Moroccan striker. He is playing for Olympiacos. As much as I cheer up for Moroccan players, but I really don't know if he has a good game today. And the player that I actually recognize from their subs is Taremi. He's the Iranian striker. He used to play also for Inter Milan and Porto before that. Those are the players that I recognize is only El Kabi and Taremi. And the rest I truly do not know. I don't watch Olympiacos. I have no clue how good they are or bad they are. So all I care about is my team to win. Now, that's what I care about. And come on, guys, hit the like button. I'm going to say it's in the chat, But interesting, Liverpool lost yesterday in the Champions League. Liverpool lost in the Champions League. Back-to-back losses for Liverpool. I'm thrilled and happy about that, and we need to keep capitalizing on that, because I think aside of losing the game, it really hits your confidence when you get back-to-back losses, and especially Liverpool. They really had a good start of the season. They won every single game, but now they're hitting a loss. Back-to-back. It's kind of, pushing their confidence a little bit down. So I don't know. It's interesting to see. Truly. Yeah. But Arsenal today, let's hope for the best. In Emirates Stadium, man. I'm thrilled to watch this game. I mean, it is exciting to watch Arsenal nowadays. For me, they're playing very well, especially against the Newcastle. The late winner and banger from Gabriel Magalhaes that took me off the roof. I'm ecstatic about that. I even forgot to change the scoring line in that watch along. But hopefully today we're gonna make it up. I'm not gonna screw up the scores or anything. But anyways, Arteta is really switching on the players, and I love to see that, especially when you are having different opponents. And I don't know if he did his due diligence against Olympiacos to study them in terms of who's really good for them and who's bad. But I'm happy that he's really rotating the squad. Even though we have an important game on Saturday, I believe, against West Ham, and then we're gonna hit like a 2 weeks break until international breaks for 2 weeks, and then we're back again, of course, to the Champions League and the Premier League. But it's very good to see him, rotate the players. It's important for you to rotate them because the season is long. The season is long, and we're gonna have and we're competing in all four fronts. And in that on that note, you really need to rotate the player and find and keep them informed. That's also an important factor, is to keep every single player you have informed. So it's good to see Moreno coming in. As I said, I wanted to see the combination. If there's a possibility, Odegaard with Eze, that would be really great to see. I wanted to see that, pure, sheer attacking, creative players that we have, but maybe we're not. One thing that if we do play Max Dauman, okay, he's gonna be the youngest player that ever played in the UCL, 15 years old and 9 months. I hope we see him. I would love to see Arsenal break that record. I'd imagine if he comes in and actually scores, I would really be over the moon for him. I mean, the kid is a very talented player with a huge potential. So it's you know I'm happy that I'm witnessing something like that, the growth of young players in our team, and Dauman is considered a highly potential player. So let's see, man. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But tell me your thoughts, guys. Give me your prediction for the game. I know it's a bit easier game, but let's see what's happening in the other side of the Champions League. I saw Newcastle was battering some teams, man. Matches. Let's see. Okay, more matches. So Atletico Madrid won 5, Bayern Munich won 5, Chelsea won, even though with the red card. Chelsea's having a problem with red cards recently. Big up, Hano. Big up, man. Speaking of the devil, I was really just speaking about Chelsea. Big up to you, buddy. You know. And what's going on, man? Do you have a discipline issue? I know. I mean, I just saw the results. I didn't really watch it, but I saw the results with the red card. So I think you guys have a real discipline issue. 3 games in the bounce that you're getting a red card. So that raises a lot of questions. That raises a lot of questions, man. Man, look at this fraud. Look at this fraud, man. This fraud. You fraud, bro. You fraud. But it's all right. I'll accept it from you, man. I'll accept it from you. I know you're hurting right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's completely okay, Hano. I know that you hate Arsenal. Oh, okay. So it's a last minute one. As I said, I didn't watch it, so interesting, man. But truly, Hano, I think you guys really have a discipline issue. It's just is it the players that really not that mature yet, and they're having those stupid, mistakes in the pitch and needing for you to get red cards. I mean, it's gonna cost you a lot of games. I remember even in Arsenal and the seasons that we got red cards that really affected us and impacted our overall season. So brain fart moment. Man, it's been 3 games in the bounce. I think that's not just a brain fart moment. I don't think that's a brain fart moment, Hano. I think you guys need some discipline, some whoosh, behave, you know. Some discipline really is required, in my opinion, because getting red cards, especially in the Premier League, you see how Brighton has smashed you guys because of Chalobah getting the red card. I think if Chalobah didn't get the red card, I genuinely think they could have won the game. But he chose to tackle the player from a clear scoring opportunity, which is rightfully so red card. and Sanchez before that. It's just clear immaturity in the defense. But hey, we'll see, man. And it's gonna really, even Zier was saying that Chelsea's gonna be a contender. But now when he saw the results and he saw that Chelsea's defense is really, suffering, and he just took it back. Yeah, he's not. He's not, bro. He's not. But at least you got to win in the Champions League. So big up to you and congratulations on the win. I have to commend you on the win, regardless. And the Arsenal players are in the tunnel right now, and we're hearing the song "North London Forever." London is red tonight, Hanno. London is red. I know that statement would trigger you, but I'm just gonna say it. I don't care, man. uh you need a Liverpool win. Absolutely dislike them. Wait, that's a contradicting statement. I need a Liverpool win. Absolutely dislike them. What do you mean you need a Liverpool win? Oh, you mean against Liverpool? Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Right, right. You guys playing against them. I completely forgot about that. My head is in the Champions League now, so yeah, I get it, man. Man, I want you to win. As much as I hate, to be honest, I hate Chelsea more than Liverpool. Growing up, I hated Chelsea. I hated Manchester United, but Liverpool was not really competing, if that makes any sense. And But now I'm cheering for you guys. I'm really cheering for you. I want you to get a results out of Chelsea. A draw or you win, that would be even better. If you win and we win, that will take us on top of the table. So that's something. And more importantly is when you're having back-to-back losses, it really hits your confidence. It hits your confidence so hard. I think it's going to be very difficult for Slot to come back from it. From a perspective of morale. And I don't know, man. I want them to be hammered. I'll be honest. Liverpool are have a big ego right now, and they think most of their fans think they're going to win the league, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. They have a good team. They won the league last season, and they're the reigning champion. And they really backed up their team strongly in the transfer window with Isak, Verts, Kirkez, and Frimpong. I'm gonna be cheering for you, Hanno. I'm gonna be cheering for you, bro. If you're gonna have like a watch along or anything, I'm gonna be with you, man. I'm gonna support Chelsea in that day. Definitely, I'm supporting Chelsea that day. Big up to the Londoners. Big up to the Londoners. Chelsea, do us proud, bro. Do us proud. We need that. We need that. We really need it. Humble them. Humble them, Hanno. Just humble them. Yeah, what's going on here, man? Yeah, the game is about to start anytime now. Okay. Go. So certainly Olympiacos is coming into the Emirates Stadium as the underdogs, but we should not, give them any chance of confidence. We should take our chances. Any chance that we get, we have to be very, very clinical and better if we score very early. I think that would be even better for Arteta to rotate even more players, if possible. Get Norgard and get all these players. It will help the team to rotate, to rest your players, and also to get your other players in form. I would love, to be honest. I hope Dauman plays so he can become like the youngest player that ever played in the UCL. That's a nice accomplishment. Imagine you're going to school the next day. You know, you're going to school and you're saying, "Hey, listen, I just played in the Champions League." Hey man, imagine, man. Imagine you're going to school with your lunchbox and you're saying that you just had your debut in your Champions League. Wow. What a moment for the player. What a moment. I think that moment he will always remember for his entire life. I mean, and it's a tough record to beat. I mean, imagine you're 15 years old and you're playing in the Champions League. I mean, imagine that. Wow. So Olympiacos will have the ball first. Big pause. And the kickoff will start. I might have some delays compared to you guys. So those spoil things for me. I can have a genuine reaction about it. And the whistle. The whistle was blown by the referee. Let's go, Arsenal. Come on, the Gunners. Come on. Trossard. Start things up. There we go. Raya. It's nice even to see Skelly. I mean, I haven't seen the kid in quite some time. And I don't know why he dropped him. I mean, Calafiori is having a good games, but I genuinely think some games that you should play Skelly. I mean, the guy is talented, and he was one of the best players last season for you. So I don't know why you dropped him all of a sudden. Is it? It's weird for me. There we go. There we go. Come on, Zubamendi to Odegaard. That's it. Raya to Odegaard. Nice. Odegaard is moving the ball very swiftly to Skelly on the left. Come on, Skelly. Come on. There we go. There we go. Skelly. Oh my God. How the hell did you miss that, Martinelli? That was so easy. That was a very easy. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You cannot miss those easy I mean, chances. What a cross from Skelly. What a cross from Skelly. He put it on a golden plate for Martinelli, and the header went wide. Come on. What? What's going on there, man? That's an easy goal missed by Martinelli. Wow, what a header. What a cross from Skelly. This is what I'm saying. The boy is creative, man. Sometimes, Skelly really opens chances for himself. And this is what Calafiori is lacking. Calafiori is better defensively, but when it comes to offense, okay, here we go. When it comes to offensive duties, Skelly is way better because I think you can even play him in the midfield. I never seen him play in the midfield, but I think you can in white. Martinelli on the right, and that's why Okay, so Martinelli is playing on the right wing and Trossard on the left. So as I said, I never seen Trossard on the right wing, so the lineup in Google was actually wrong. It's obvious that Martinelli is going to play on the right because Arteta played him there many times. So here we go. Foul for Arsenal. Odegaard. Come on, Odegaard. You can do it. Odegaard inside the box and a header cleared by Olympiacos. Cleared by Olympiacos. Back to Arsenal again. Zubimendi to Odegaard. Odegaard changes. Oh, that was a very difficult ball for Trossard to catch. He's not catching that. No chance. No chance he's catching that ball, bro. That's a very far. Trossard, that's the difference between Trossard and Martinelli is pace. Martinelli has a lot of pace compared to Trossard. Martinelli is a bit electric, he can really run fast. Man, that Skelly cross, wow. What a golden plate. I think if it was Gyökeres and the and that end of that ball, he would have scored it, I think. 'Cause that's an easy header to score. Ben White. What was that, Ben White? There we go, Odegaard. Come on, guys, put the ball in the ground. There we go, Odegaard, nice. Nice. Oh, Martinelli kept it in. Odegaard. And changes direction all the way to Trossard. Odegaard again. And White goes all the way back to Saliba and Gabriel. There we go. We need an early goal. We really need an early goal. Trossard. Trossard. Okay. Marino. Oh, it was a pass to Odegaard, but Olympiacos just cleared it. Nice. Arsenal are playing very well in the first 5 minutes. They're showing dominance. They're showing authority, and this is very good to see. I mean, you have to show that. I mean, this is your ground, and you have all these good players. So Odegaard, nice. Marino to Gyökeres. Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Don't slow the ball. Don't slow it. Come on. Come on. Trossard. Oh, it's Odegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli. Martinelli again. Come on. Ben White. Man, we need to score as early as possible, man. Because the rhythm will slow for Arsenal. They cannot keep this for quite a long time to keep just pressing. It's just you need to capitalize the chances as soon as possible. Makes it much easier for you in the long run. But yeah, there we go. Olympiacos backcourt. Yes, Raya. There you go. White on the right. Martinelli. Yeah, is that a foul? Come on, foul. No, yeah, that's a foul. If that was the Premier League, they wouldn't count a foul. I mean, for the Champions League, the soft, fouls are given. Soulakis, the goalkeeper. Soulakis. Man, the Greek players have unique names. It's like Hercules, Soulakis, Hades. Cabby? Hey, Cabby, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy on our defender, man. Oh, he won the Conference League. Okay. Their coach. So he has some CV on him. That's good. Good to know. Nice, nice. Man, Benoit is just roofing the ball, not really being concentrated, man. I hate when players just roof the ball on the top, not you know keeping it steady in the ground and passing it in the easy passes. I hate it. I hate it. Even if I play with my friends or anything, I hate when they do that. The long balls and all the diagonal balls. If you're not that good at it, don't do it. Olympiacos in the attack and a cross, but cleared by the monster, by the beast, Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes, the guy who scored the winner for us, the guy who actually, man, I love this guy, and he is probably the best Arteta signing that he ever made for this club, and I give him credit for that. Getting a player from nowhere and getting him to this level, this is a credit to count. Saliba, what's going on, Saliba? Controls it with his back. There you go, Odegaard. Oh my God, Odegaard, what was that? That was a horrible pass. Marina tried to get a ball back, but not successful. There we go. Skelly, nice ball from Skelly, man. Skelly is playing very well. What a player, Skelly. What a player. Marino, back to Skelly. Maybe at a certain point we will see Skelly moving to the midfield. You never know. I mean, it is within the realm of possibility. Oh, Marino, what was this? Oh, come on. Come on. That wasn't a foul from Skelly. Give the guy a break. This guy looks like Havertz. What's his name? What's his number? He really looks like Havertz. He's just skinnier a bit. Long ball from Olympiacos. Oh, in the back line. Careful. Oh, that was a dangerous ball. That was a dagger in the back. Saliba, you just signed the contract, man. Don't, don't do it, bro. There we go. Odegaard. Nice. Nice pass. Gyökeres. No, nice. What? What a goal from Gyökeres, man. Gyökeres, he just muscles in, man. He muscles in, bro. And Martinelli on the follow-up. But I count that goal for Gyökeres. They just bullied the defense. Wow, what a goal. Bravo, Gyökeres. My striker. I know he didn't score. But let me see that again. Man, the pace, the power. Whoa. Martinelli on the follow-up. Well played. The first goal for Arsenal. There we go. That's what we want. A goal early in the first half, so you can comfortably go in the second half. What a goal. But I count that goal for Victor Gyökeres, to be honest. I mean, it's a shame that the ball didn't go from the first time. It hit the bar, and Martinelli just on the follow-up. What a goal from Arsenal. But the pace and power from Gyökeres, what a monster, a beast. Damn, man. Loved it. Well done, Arsenal. Good start. We're 1-0 up. Not even 15 minutes in the game. That's what we want to see. So let's try to get the second. Come on. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Let's go. And hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Enjoying this show, enjoying this game. Come on. Nice. Oh, cross from Arsenal, but calma, calma, calma. Calma. There we go. Nice. I'm so happy, man. I'm so chill, bro. One of those evenings, one of those nights where you just sit down and chill and watch your team and enjoy the show, you know. And absolutely, we deserved that goal. We really did. Yeah, man. That's the start we want to see. A lovely, lovely start from Arsenal. Smile is in my face, bro. That's how it is, man. Where I'm going with a smile on my face to work. I'm sleeping with a smile. Lovely, lovely, lovely things. Saliba, back to Raya. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's a foul. Yeah, there we go. Foul for Ben White. You know that's the thing. I don't know if it's an advantage or disadvantage in the Champions League. I guess like a very soft shove from any player that's like considered a foul. Any soft touches on the player is a foul or a penalty, even sometimes. There, Marino, Trossard. Come on, come on. Nice, Trossard. Okay. Oh, what a ball! What a ball from Arsenal. Come on, nice. Trossard on the left. Trossard. Ooh, cross from Trossard, but didn't really connect. Back to Raya. Look at Skelly, man. I mean, that's like the best replacement you could have is Skelly over Zinchenko. And that's what really, you know. Okay, Martinelli on the right. Martinelli. Martinelli. Ah, the Mendy back and White. Martin Odegaard shots. What? Oh my god, the defense. The defense is there. Eucharist is having a good game. Yeah, that's an obvious offside. So if we win this game, it's gonna be the first time in 12 years. I just heard from the commentator. Wow, but we haven't been in the Champions League for quite some time now. I mean, it's a reasonable thing to say. I mean, the stat even is reasonable because how long we've been in the Europa League and in the trenches and all that stuff. So it's not really a crazy stat, I would say, or not even surprising for me. There we go. Olympiacos with the ball. Mm, Still holding the ball. Arsenal are defending right now. I mean, I think we can catch them easily in the transition as well. We have very pacey players. Jokeris is showing me that this guy has pace, not even power and pace. And of course, Martinelli is also one of the fastest players that we have in Arsenal. All the way to the goalkeeper. Who's their number 10? I don't know who's their number 10. Oh, what a save from Ryan! Holy shit! Holy shit! What was that? What was that? That came out of nowhere. The Havertz wannabe would. I mean, wow! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! They were gonna score a really good goal, but Raya in the save, man. Raya and the save, bro. Woo. Shit, man. We just gave him like a small little bit of possession, and this is what they do. Wow. I mean, I might be celebrating a little bit early. Hold your horses, guys. Hold your horse. We need to celebrate when we score more goals. Because 1-0 ain't, it's not secured at all. Another corner for Olympiacos. Damn, man. That really came out of nowhere. Shit. Oh, Man City is drawing 1-1. Okay. And cleared by Odegaard. Nice. Come on. Come on, Odegaard. Nice. Nice. Martinelli, you idiots! Come on, Martinelli. Put your head up and look around, bro. Oh my god. Eucharist was wide open. That was the easiest pass you can have in your life. And this is what you hate about Martinez sometimes. He runs with his head down, like he doesn't see what's going on around him, man. Just just raise your head just a little bit, man. See the sunshine. See something, man. See the across the pitch. Eucharist was just there. Eucharist was just there waiting for it. Like a hungry lion. I mean, I would be upset and furious if I was Eucharist. It's probably, oh my god. Oh yeah. Odegaard. Skelly, back to Gabriel. Gabriel, nice to Zubimendi. Zubi doo, where are you? There we go. Oh, Ben White. Ben White. Does he beat his man? He doesn't beat his man. He gives him a throwing. I mean, you can't expect much from Ben White when it comes to the dribbling and all that stuff. He's not that good at dribbling, Ben White, but he's good a little bit defensively at least. You can count on that. And another throwing for them. Another throwing for them. But that one, man, that Martinelli one, he should have passed to Eucharist. There we go. Marino. Ooh, Marino, what the hell, man? Nice. Man, Eucharist in the defense, Eucharist in the attack, and he passes to Trossard, but he falls. Trossard, do something. Cross. Odegaard. Ben White. Oh, nice cross from Ben White. But is Eucharist okay? Oh, Eucharist is down. Eucharist is down. Please, no. We cannot have that. Looked like a. Hmm. I hope he's okay, man. Can't afford to lose Eucharist. Really cannot afford to lose Eucharist. Wow. What a pass from this guy, man. But also, what a save from Raya, to be honest. That was a very difficult ball to save. Very difficult with one hand. He had to stretch his body all the way to get that ball. Been White. Oh, he's gonna have a long ball. Okay, from the throwing. Okay. Stock City mode. There we go. Inside the box. And a double kick. Oh my god. A bicycle kick. Was it from Zubimendi? I don't know who was it. Anyways, it's an offside. Who attempted that bicycle kick? Who was that? I think it was Martinelli. I think that was Martinelli. It was awful anyway, but I was intrigued to know who attempted that bicycle kick. By the way, I haven't seen those goals in many years, man. Those bicycle kicks, there we go. Martinelli, nice. Ah, the very difficult for Mucars. He didn't complete the 1-2 with Martinelli. He said, "Yeah, you don't pass to me. I ain't gonna pass the ball to you easily as well. You can f yourself." But look, if I was Arteta, I would go back to that ball where Martinelli's supposed to pass to Gyökeres and say, "Hey, man, open your eyes, raise your head, man, and look around you, man." Gyökeres was open, and this is when it comes, when the team plays together for so long that they know where they are, without even looking. And I think Gyökeres is new to the team, so they're not familiar on his runs and how he does things. So I think with time, we would see like a pass from Odegaard or a pass from Eze or Martinelli, even without looking, just knowing that Gyökeres is gonna make that run. Just knowing that feeling that that the player's gonna do it. You've been playing around that player for so long that he's gonna make that run. So you're just gonna pass it anyway. You know what I mean? So I think we're still not unto that point of cohesion, I would say, between the players and understanding between the players. But I think we're gonna reach there. We're gonna reach there eventually. It's just Jokeris is the new element. I mean, we're not used to having a number 9 in the team, but Martinelli, Trossard, Odegaard were playing together for quite some time. So yeah, we need a second goal. Oh, 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 oh! Out for Arsenal, right in the midfield. Man, Jokeris deserves a goal. Martinelli. Okay, Trossard. Trossard on the left. Trossard, nice. Skelly in, but nobody. Olympiacos clears the ball. Nice, Trossard. Nice. He wins the ball back. Actually, okay. Nice coverage. Saliba. Martinelli. Ah, what a ball, man. Missed it. He missed it. We hit 12 likes. So let's go for 15, guys. Let's go for 15 likes. Saliba to Raya. And Raya just woofs the ball. Odegaard. Nice ball from Odegaard to Eucharist. Eucharist in. Eucharist in. Ah, wow. See Arsenal how it feels when you don't pass the ball. What a pass from Odegaard. Wow. What a pass from Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard, no. We just jinxed him. We just jinxed him. God, he won. He won the back. Oh my god. Hmm. Skelly. Nice, man. Nice balls, man. This is what I like to see. There we go. Trossard. Trossard on the left. He cuts in. Shot! But blocked by. Oh my god. Moreno. Nice. Easy ball. Odegaard. Shot. And oh. Shot. Blocked again by Olympiacos. Blocked again by Olympiacos players. Oh. Foul. That was a foul. Was it a foul? Yeah, that was a free kick. He put his arm across his chest and just pulled him, so what a pass from Odegaard, man. That was a very smooth pass from Odegaard. Very smooth pass. I miss that from Odegaard, when you see him doing stuff like that. Mhm. What? Ben White back to his, dark art shit. Arteta giving instruction, Ben White. Mm, Marino. Mhm. Come on. Marino. Nice, Marino. Nice. Odegaard to Martinelli on the right. Martinelli. Cross by his left. I don't see he's very good with crossing on with his left foot, or even shooting for that matter for with his left foot. Martinelli. I'm talking about Martinelli. And a corner for Arsenal. Is this the first corner? Probably the first corner, I think. Is it gonna be another goal from a corner? Set piece FC. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Just taking the corner. Trossard. I mean, usually it's Rice on that from the left side, but Rice is in the bench. So Trossard is gonna take it. Trossard and another one. Another one. That's supposed to be a goal for Gabriel, but he missed it. Oh my god, he missed it. Woo. I thought it went in, to be honest. If I'm being quite frank, I thought that was a goal, but I almost celebrated. I really was gonna celebrate it. It looked like it was going in, but it didn't go in. That should be another corner, but I think he was counted as a foul. Oh, William Saliba. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, long ball. Long ball. Martinelli. So far, Martinelli is really playing well. I'll be honest. I mean, aside of the one where he missed a pass to Gyökeres, but overall he's doing well. And the goalkeeper catches the ball. There we go. Scully back to Gabriel. Oof. Olympiacos from the right. Oh my god! No, no! Oh my god! Holy shit! This is now the second ball that comes from the right hand side. Come on, Skelly, wake up. Wake up. You shouldn't allow these balls to come through you, man. There we go. Odegaard. To Skelly. Back to Raya. Ben White. Oh my god. That was a foul. That was a foul. That was an obvious foul. The ref summons the player, wants to talk to him. He's giving him the talk. Take it easy, bro. Hizzy. Is that how we say his name? Hizzy. I mean, in Moroccan, Hizzy means carry it. Or in Arabic in general, Hizzy means shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Hizzy. Hizzy, it was. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Eucharist. Eucharist in. Cuts in. Shot. Oh, he misses. Eucharist misses. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. Guy is on fire. He needs to get a goal, man. He deserves a goal. What a terrific pass from Trossard from his outside. Man. Ah, man. You know, before I used to blame that he's not getting chances, but now Eucharist is getting the chances. So now he needs to get the best out of these chances and actually be more clinical. Oh, Odegaard again. He's down. Nice. They play the ball very fast. Martinelli and a shot by Trossard. And a shot by Trossard. Goal kick. And it's a goal kick. Mm, Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli's trying, but Olympiacos got the ball. Oh, nice. Odegaard to Gabriel. Skelly. Mm-hmm. Nobody to follow up on Martinelli's header. Easy ball to Raya. Long to the attack, but easy. Olympiacos got the ball again. Oh, 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 oh. Throwing for Olympiacos. 2 minutes to go before full time in the first half. Gabriel, there's the ball. Nice. Trossard. Oh, la 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 la. That's a dangerous ball from Olympiacos and a cleared by Saliba. Nah, that ain't a penalty, man. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Come on, Ben White. Go, go, Ben White. Moreno. There we go. Ben White. Ben White. Nice, Moreno. Odegaard should release the ball, as soon as possible because you don't want them to come at you and then tackle you. Okay, that's a clear foul. Yeah, that's a free kick. It's a release, bro. It's a relief. Is that a penalty from Benoit? No, it's not. Nah, it's not a penalty. Nope. No chance. No chance. So chilled. Okay. Ben White. What is it? Oh my god, he hurt himself. Ben White hurt himself. What? Is it a foul for us or for them? Can't tell. City is 2-1 up now. Haaland again, and this guy does not stop scoring. He's a goal machine, this Haaland, man. And this season, I think he's gonna break a record or something. Holy shit! And slowly, I'm starting to believe they are the main contenders. I mean, I know Liverpool are first now, and they're the reigning champion. But City, man, City is City. Pep is Pep. And Ross from Olympiacos and cleared by Arsenal. Nice, nice. There we go, Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli. Ah, Martinelli. What are you doing, Martinelli? That's a free kick against Olympiacos. 2 minutes added. 2 minutes before stoppage time. Arsenal are winning 1-0 with the Martinelli goal, even though it was purely Jokeris' effort. He went with power and pace and had a shot, but it hit the bar, and Martinelli followed up on that goal. There we go. Zubimendi to Marino. Back to Raya. 20 seconds more. Throwing. Throwing for Olympiacos. You got to give some credit to Olympiacos, to be honest. I mean, they are really. And the ref blows the whistle for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I got to give credit to Olympiacos for staying in the game, meaning that they did not concede more than one goal. So that's really something for them. And to be honest, Arsenal missed a lot of chances, and it could bite them in the ass later on. It really could bite them in the ass. It was really missed easy goals from Martinelli, Jokeris. It was overall a good first time for Arsenal. We dominated the game, but we did not, finish up our dinner. We did not convert those chances into goals. But I hope that we don't get punished for that. I hope we score an early goal in the second half, maybe a third goal as well, because I want to see the players also rotate. I want to see, again, I want to see Max Dowman, man. I want to see. I'm gonna be straight to the point. I want to see Max Dowman in. I want to see Max Dowman in, and so far so good. So far so good. Arsenal are playing very very good, and tactically speaking, from Arteta, he set up his team very well. They are getting the chances that they can, and it's just lack of clinicalness, I would say, from Jokeris and Martinelli both. I mean, there should be more communication between them. To be honest, they didn't really play much together, Martinelli and Jokeris. So I wouldn't really press so hard on it and say, oh, it's like the first time. It's actually one or two games that they played together, and I don't think they, you know, have this cohesion between them and the communication between them, and even the understanding of each other, and where Martinelli will be or where Jokeris will be, and vice versa. But overall, it's a good thing that that we scored a goal at least. And coming to the second half, I think Arteta is going to stress on those points, and say to Martinelli, listen, Jokeris is making those runs, and maybe he would give also a little bit of stick to Jokeris and say, hey man, we're giving you the chances. You got to finish your dinner. We signed you as a number 9 to put the ball in the back of the net, and you have to do that. You have to deliver. And the previous matches for Jokeris, he didn't really get much chances, so I couldn't really give him the stick. But now I'm seeing he's getting the chances. He's really getting serviced from Odegaard, from Martinelli, even Trossard. But he needs to do better in front of the goal. But let's not really be hasty in our judgment here. Let's just enjoy this evening so far. And yeah, it is what it is. It's a excellent night for Arsenal, the Champions League. I mean, you only play the teams that are in front of you. We still have very difficult games against Atletico Madrid, against Inter Milan. I mean, Atletico Madrid won 5 against Madrid and won 5 now against whoever they played in the Champions League. So they are really in form. So what I'm trying to say here is those easy points, you gotta really win them and secure them. I'm glad we secured the Atletico Bilbao ones, and now we're on the way to secure also those 3 points from against Olympiacos. So we need to secure those points so that if we do drop points against those hard games, that we are still on top of the league phase and get a better chance in getting easier teams when it comes to the knockout stages in the league, in the Champions League. I mean, so yeah, overall it's good. I'm really happy with the performance. I'm not gonna lie. I think Arteta did his due diligence. I think Arteta did his best in putting up the best team that in terms of tactically speaking, and in terms of putting the players in the right position. I think he did that very well. You can see, you know, the passes are coming, the chances are being created. So that means uh, that Arteta structured them very, very well. So I'm happy to see that as well. But lack of not converting into chances is gonna bite you in the ass if you actually don't score. So we need to really score those chances that we're getting and not miss them. So yeah, that's the summary for me in the first half. So let's hope that we can score as early as possible in the second half and really really rotate the players later on. And as I said, I want to see Max Dowman. What do you guys think? Do you think he would play? This 15-year-old kid, is he gonna play? That would be something to watch. But Olympiacos had really good chances. I mean, they came out of nowhere. Some good crosses from them and shots. Raya had a very difficult shot to save. I mean, he had to stretch his body and with the tip of his hand, he barely managed to clear the ball out. So, I mean, out of nowhere, Olympiacos can create something and hit us, in the back, and we don't want that to happen because we're dominating the game, we're creating the chances, so we need to win. I mean, I'm not saying we need to win in a fanatically or fantastically or whatever, but we need to win. We need to win. We need to secure the win as well. You have to finish up your dinner. But yeah, when you're talking about the other teams, I want to see what's happening. Manchester City are winning 2-1. Newcastle, I think, is also winning in in their match as well. I mean, let's see what's happening with the Champions League, man. PSG and Barcelona, of course, the one of the top teams are play. I mean, this is one of the what we call an early final. This is a definition of an early final is Barcelona and PSG. I'm not watching this game. I'm doing a watch along for Arsenal. But let me just look at the stats quickly here. It's 1-1, by the way. 7 shots for Barca, 2 on target. Both of them are 2 on target, but the possession is for Barca. Passes are there almost close, 273 versus 205. Man, the match really looks very close between them. Very, very close. So, wow. So Bayern is now they won 2 games. Madrid won 2 games. Inter Milan won 2 games. I mean, this is gonna be a very difficult season in the Champions League. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the table here, and I'm looking at the teams. Those are very, very difficult teams. Interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, man. Newcastle got the 3 points. Chelsea got the 3 points. Man City on the way to get a 3 points. So I think all the English teams are doing well. Yep, they're doing well. Yeah. Odegaard is really good. Odegaard is so smooth and so quick with his passes. Skelly as well. Skelly is having a magnificent game when it comes to the attacking side. But on the defensive side, all the dangerous balls that came against Arsenal that came from his side. So that is a bit worrying. That means that you're not really covering when it comes to your defensive duties. So you need to really wake up and be more aggressive in that side when it comes to defense. Do not allow them to pass. Do not allow them to cross. I think he needs to work on his defensive duties when it comes to Skelly. But Odegaard is having one of the good games, to be honest, and I have nothing bad to say about Odegaard except part where he's holding too long with the ball because Olympiacos, if they are frustrated, they're not having the ball, so they might come really aggressive on you and tackle you so hard that they might really injure you. So I'm a bit worried from that part, but overall, well done to Odegaard. He's coming back from an injury, and I'm happy to see him perform in that manner. Jokeris, what a beast, man! Finally, having a number nine, a true number nine, a true number nine, a true number nine. Jokeris. Ah, what's a player, man? What a player. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Give me your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to interact with you guys. Let me hear what are your thoughts of the game if you're watching. Yeah, man. What can I say? What can I say? So, what do you think we should do next in the second half? Well, if I was Arteta, let me look at the subs. Who do we have in the subs? We have Eze, Saka, Timber, Nordgaard, and Wanieri. Well, I would give Wanieri a shout. Wanieri is good. Zumendi is playing very well, so I wouldn't take him off. So maybe if we score early, I would take off Moreno and play Wanieri or Nordgaard. And if we score like 2 or 3 goals, I would definitely play Dauman. Uh, Depends on Martinelli is having a really good game. I mean, better than Truss relative to Trossard. I would take Trossard out and play Martinelli on the left, and then play Dauman on the right. If we are like winning 2 or 3 with 2 or 3 goals, that would be my call if I was Arteta. But let's see what Arteta does. I mean, every time I speculate those substitutions, it never really happen. It never comes into fruition, and Arteta surprises us with something. But so far this season, that's something that I really criticized Arteta so hard last season, which is his in-game management, and he seems to do that very well so far in this season. And I cannot really say much when it comes. If you are getting those subs and you're winning, I will not argue. I will say, okay, you saw something that I haven't seen. So, I mean, yeah, you're being paid 15 million, so of course you're gonna see you're a coach. So I'll go behind that call for now. Yeah, man. Let's wait and see what happened. I don't think he's gonna have any substitutions until like minute 65 or minute 70. If things stays the way it is, because we're dominating the game overall, and we're creating the most chances. So I don't think we're gonna see a very early substitution, in my opinion. But if we do have a substitution, what do you guys think gonna be the substitution? And who do you want to see play for Arsenal this evening? I mean, for me, you guys know it's gonna be Max Dowman. I want him to break that record. I think that would be an unbeaten record for quite some time. When do you see a 15-year-old play? I keep reiterating the same message because I genuinely want to see Dowman play. I really do. I know he's young and he's still under development, and but yeah, man, if you're winning, like, give the kid a chance. Yeah, man. Boom, boom. Aside of that, this is really good for us in terms of being ready for Saturday. I think we're gonna go into Saturday's game against West Ham in a very good shape and good form and good confidence and good morale. And that will help us to win that game also easy. And in the other hand, Liverpool are going to have a very difficult match. I don't remember who City will play, so I'm going to have a look quickly on Manchester City schedule and who they're going to play in the Premier League. So they're going to play Brentford. Yeah, oh yeah, right, Brentford, 5th of October. 5th of October. So that's Sunday. Okay. I think City will win it easily against Brentford, but the Liverpool one with Chelsea, that's a very interesting match to say. Oh, this is the David Raya. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the replay of David Raya save. Man, that was a crazy, crazy save from Raya. I'm very happy to have a very good goalkeeper. As much as we give credit for Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, in the defense, but also Raya deserves some credit. To be honest, he sometimes he come up with those crazy ass saves. The second half will start soon. I hate when they do that. Arsenal after every first half, they go and do the huddle. It's not like they've been there for 15 minutes talking to each other. They're doing the huddle again. Nice. And the game will start now. The second half in the UCL nights. Arsenal versus Olympiacos. There we go. It started. That was a foul. Yeah, that was a foul. Did he just nutmeg Skelly? I think he did. Hmm, interesting. No substitutions in the second half. Expected. Zubamendi. Back to Saliba. To Skelly. Skelly is inverting to the middle. Gabriel. Skelly again. Ah, come on, Skelly. You gave the ball easy. Olympiacos. Nice. Gabriel. Ooh, again. Nice. Arsenal clears it. And that's an Arsenal throwing. For Skelly. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Boring. Really, Hanno? I think it's boring. Because we're winning? Is that why? Is that you fraud? Is that why? Come on, man. Not really. I think the game is good. Oh, Eucharist. I think the game is entertaining so far for me at least. Maybe I'm biased, but we should have scored more goals. I mean, I know with more goals the game gets more interesting. Yeah, it is. It is boring because 1-0. In this, I agree with you, but we really missed a lot of chances, man. We missed a lot of chances. We could have scored, to be honest. And I hope that we don't miss a lot this time. Oh, Olympiacos, and I think that's a corner for them. So yeah, I agree with you in terms of the score line on the scoreboard. It says 1-0, but we deserve to score more than that. We had a lot of clear cut chances that we missed, especially from Jokaris and Martinelli both. And are you watching like PSG and Barca right now? And Arsenal clears the corner. You guys won 1-0. What you talking about? So your game was boring too? So I'll trust your opinion and tell me who's playing better. Who's playing better? I mean, I just saw the score line. I just saw the stats of the first half. That's all I did. I'm not watching the game right now. So Rice is warming up. Endowment. All right. What? Why you set up the shop second half? I thought you told me Pedro got a red card at the end of the game. So it's not like you were. I mean, one man down for the majority of the game. So I'm not following that logic there. Yokeres, Trossard, nice. Oh, very good idea, but bad in execution. And that ball should have went in, man. Barca have been better till like 30 or so minutes. Then PSG came back and got on the ball. Okay, fair enough. I know. Fair enough. I'll trust your word for it. Yokeres, nice. Ben White, Ben White, you idiot. Give the ball. Really? I'm gonna watch like the extended highlights of that game, but I'm gonna watch the whole game, of course. I'm not, that free, but I'll try to get the best. I would say extended highlights on YouTube and try to watch it and see because I always thought of it like it's an early final or early semifinal because PSG the winning champions and Barca were reached almost a semifinal, so it's quite a big game, and both team play like I would say almost similar play style, which is I mean, maybe PSG is more explosive and Barca is more possession based football. But yeah, you would think sometimes Luis Enrique understand Barca and knows how to beat them, but I mean, Hansi Flick kinda has different idea. He's not like a traditional, La Masia coach. He's not like Pep Guardiola. He's not like Luis Enrique or Xavi Hernandez. So maybe he has like different thoughts of playing the game. Raya, Saliba. At least, what Arsenal I can see is the composure that we have in the back. It's quite settling to see and nice and comfortable. Gabriel, Raya, nice one. Guard. Mendes is on a yellow. Well, I mean, Yamal is playing, right? Hold on, let me see the bars. Oh, Trossard, come on, man. Trossard miss. Let me see. I want to see the lineup there. I mean, I didn't really have a look on the lineup. I just look at the stats. So Mendes. Well, Yamal's gonna cook now. Yamal's definitely gonna cook. Even they have Frankie De Jong as well on a yellow. But definitely Yamal will take an advantage of the yellow card. Scares out of favor. What do you mean? I didn't get it. I think he's a good player, man. Not gonna lie. Maybe not in the last season, but overall as a player, I really rate him. I mean, he's a good midfielder. He can hold the midfield very well. Odegaard, nice. Martinelli, man. Martinelli kills the ball, man. Really kills the ball. Look, man. I mean, Arteta is not gonna forgive that goal that came from Newcastle. It came from Mosquera error, by the way. Mosquera just I mean, try to pass the ball to David Raya, and he turned out to pass it, and he got it out to the corner for Newcastle, and that's when they scored. So I think that's like a slap in the hand, like listen, I'm giving you a slap in the hand so you can learn. And he's young. He's young, Hano. He's like 21 years old, coming from Valencia for 13 million pound. I mean, eventually you would see a defender that young to make such mistakes, and I completely understand. I mean, yes, it would have cost us the game against Newcastle, but at the end, you have to be, I mean, taught in a manner that if you fuck up like that, you're not gonna get minutes. As simple as that. And beside, Saliba just signed for 5 years, and we have Gabriel, so those two are really our main defenders. But eventually, you want to rotate, right? You don't want to keep playing Saliba or keep playing Gabriel all the time because you have a long season ahead of you and you want to keep them both fit. So I think he's going to have more minutes to come, but we have the international break. Oh my God, Olympiacos. Rashford is cooking. Rashford, man, he's been doing really well. Honestly speaking, I've seen him lately in Barca, man. He's scoring here and there, and he's really playing very very well. And I think that's really good for the England national team as well. I think he's slowly getting back to the Rashford that we all know. The guy who scored like 20 plus goals in the Premier League with Manchester United. Timber is coming in, so probably Ben White is having an injury, I think, or he's feeling some sort of discomfort. Probably. I don't know, 'cause that seems like an odd, sub that early. Let me see. Is he gonna play again Ben White or Skelly? I'm not sure really. Skelly? Ooh. Ooh la la. Declan Rice and Timber. Moreno's out. Moreno is out and White is out. And who's coming in? Coming in Timber and Declan Rice. A bit defensive, I would say, but okay. So two substitutions for Mikel Arteta. Ben White out and Mikel Merino out, and he brings in Timber and Rice. A bit of defensive, I would say, but maybe they're feeling some. I think White is having some sort of discomfort. I'm not really sure. We'll see after the game. Rashford scored. Did he score? Oh, come on. Okay, man. I'm reading your comments here, and I, I thought he scored or something. Skelly's nice, nice Skelly man. Oi, 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 Skelly man. Skelly's doing wonders, man. Skelly is leading. Timber. Odegaard to Rice. Trossard, Rice. Goes Skelly. Nice, nice. Trossard tries to cut in, but blocked by the Olympiacos defender. So Arteta chose to play Rice instead of Moreno, just more defensive player. I don't know. Is Eze gonna play? Not sure. Skelly in. Oh my god. Oh, dangerous ball. Zoom in the coverage. And a yellow card for Zubimendi. And this is why I'm saying you rush that substitution. You're supposed to take now Zubimendi out just to secure that he doesn't get a red card. Because that's an obvious red card. He had to take it too. Yeah, that's a yellow card. Yeah, that's a yellow card, obviously. Mendes should have seen a second yellow card. Yes, that would suck for PSG. I'll have to see it to confirm it. I mean, maybe he deserves it. Maybe. I really rate Mendes, man. I consider him probably the best left back in the whole world at the moment. Him and Hakimi, and a lot of people on X or Twitter, they're rating, for example, Urian Timber and saying he's one of I mean, he's saying the best right back in the whole world, and I told them in X, and some Arsenal fans really got upset because as a gunner, for me, I'm still being realistic, and I told him, listen, I rate Timber so highly, but I see Hakimi is much more a complete right back. I mean, as of now, the both right back and left back in PSG are the best probably in the world right now, and they're one of the main reason why they won the treble or their treble, whatever. Okay, who's top two or three? Mendes. Mendes is not just top two or three, man. Mendes is who's better than Mendes in the left back, man. I don't see a player who's better than him in the left back. Oh, you're talking about Timber. Yeah, yeah, he's probably top two, top three, yes. And for me, Hakimi is number one, to be honest. And look, just to show you, Hanno, that I'm not a biased person like you. I think that if Reece James stayed fit, he would have been better than Timber. So you'll never hear an Arsenal fan say it. So I'm telling you here. I'm just whispering it to you, bro. Olmo. Oh my god, man, Olmo. Like, I haven't seen this guy play in quite some time, man. I don't know why he's playing right now. I hope you heard me, Hado, about the Timber situation. So yeah, as a right back, I mean, as I said to you, man, I really rate Reece James. The problem is he's very injury prone, and one of the metrics or the barometers that you judge a player is his availability, and that's what really failed Reece James in the past couple of years. Otherwise, he would have been probably the best right back in the whole world. Odegaard, counter, Trossard. Oh, Trossard misses, man. Come on. That was, man. He done everything, man. He dribbled the goalkeeper, he dribbled the defense, but he couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Come on, Trossard. I agree with you. I really agree with you, Hanno. I genuinely think Reece James is one of the top right backs in the whole world, if not the top right back, because he's a combination. Excuse me. He's like a combination when it comes to the defensive attributes and the offensive attributes. And I think he's like the offensive attributes are pretty close with Hakimi, but defensively, I think Reece James is more sound than Hakimi, and that's why I would put him a slightly ahead of Hakimi. But unfortunately, like you said, his injuries really got the best out of him, and that's why I would still put Hakimi because of his availability, and that's why I would put Timber on top of Reece James because of his availability. Unfortunately, and that's the reality of the situation. I'm not trying to diss Reece James. I truly rate the player. Oh my god, they fucking. Oh my god. Oh, it's an offside. Woo, woo, mamma mia. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Olympiacos can pull things out of nowhere. I think both. This was a. Yeah, it was an offside. It was an offside. Yeah, yeah, it was an offside. Thank God. Thank God, man. Thank God. Oh. Even though it wasn't offside, Raya actually saved it at the beginning. Oh wait, there's a VAR check. Holy shit! There's a VAR check. I think that's an offside. No, the VAR is still checking. Oh my god. Yeah, that's an offside. Yeah, it's an offside. Woo! Woo! And this is the moment he realized that he just effed up, man. Arsenal needs to score a second goal ASAP. This is not, this is not sustainable to stay like this. It's not comforting as whatsoever. They, as I said, Olympiacos is coming out of nowhere and trying to score, and their attempts are really lethal and dangerous. They're so potent. They're sitting back in the defense, but when they attack, they come at you, man. I, Hannah, I don't know what you wished at this moment. Is it a goal or not? I'm sure they wished a goal. You're a fraud. Zubimendi, come on, Zubimendi. Trossard. Ooh, my God. Scally. Yeah, man. Throwing for Olympiacos. Yeah, half of his body is on the offsides. Come on, Arsenal, please score a second goal because cannot keep doing this. Cannot keep doing. We don't want them to draw. That would be really devastating. I said we have really hard matches coming up in the league phase in the Champions League versus Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid. So you cannot drop points against Olympiacos. It's just not acceptable. Skelly, nice Skelly, man. Nice pass from Skelly, but Rice couldn't get it. But Olympiacos now have the momentum. You can see it even from the body language. They're really going there. Oh, Raya get the ball. Okay, Raya gets the ball. Come on, Odegaard pass. Ah, yeah. Trossard, nice. Odegaard back. Come on, Odegaard. Rice, Rice, Timber on the right. Mm, he goes all the way back to Saliba. Martinelli, cross, and cleared by Olympiacos. Nice. Come on. We still have the possession, but it doesn't matter if you have the possession, but you're being ineffective. It's like 60%. Okay, Raya clears the ball with a header. Sunday, Gabriel Magalhaes. Nah. Solakis. That's a cool name on a goalkeeper. Solakis. I don't know why it sounds like a chocolate brand. Galaxy. Solakis. Ferrero Rocher. Come on. Eze is getting, I mean, probably gonna see Eze soon. Eze probably gonna change the dynamic of the game. Nice, Trossard. Not nice, Trossard. Shot by Olympiacos and blocked by Arsenal defense. and that's a foul for Arsenal. Yeah. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Oh, we're gonna see Saka and Eze. Odegaard will be subbed out. Eze for Odegaard and Martinelli for Saka. So we're not gonna see Max Naumann. Un- Understandably, to be honest, it's quite understandable because we're not really winning. As I said, 2-3 nil. So I wouldn't risk it. Like Trossard was out. Hold on. Hmm. Was that an injury? No. I hope there's no injury for Gabriel, man. Hope he's okay. Oh my god, a sub for Gabriel, man. That doesn't look good. The game is stopped now for see Gabriel's injury, man. Oh man, I don't want him to be injured, bro. Sorry. So we got two subs, which is Trossard and Martinelli. Odegaard still in the pitch. I'm not even gonna bother do the Olympiacos one because nobody gives a shit, to be honest. This Barca game is so dead. Man, come join me, man. The game. It's much better, man. They subbed Gabriel. Did he sub them? Yeah, they actually did. Mascara's here, man. Holy shit. I hope Gabriel's is good, man. Oh man. You don't want to have one of your top defenders out, bro. That's for an injury. Gabriel, oh, go Corres. Your friend Mosquera is here, Hano. Come here and watch. We were just talking about him, so oh, that's a foul. Come on. Is it still 0-0, Hano? Let me see. I mean, it's still 1-1. Okay. Hmm. Man, I'm really a bit concerned about the Gabriel one, man. I mean, he was subbed off because of an injury. Set piece, but no, cleared by El Kabi, a Moroccan striker. Man, it's a huge difference when you have Rice on the pitch and he's the one who's taking the set pieces. Wow, it's like different delivery. Odegaard is looking sharp with this haircut. I gotta say, he's looking like a Viking. Odegaard and but no follow up. No follow up. Eze. Eze. Nice Eze. But Rice's first touch is not that great, to be honest. Especially when it comes pass from the first touch. Skelly. A foul for Skelly. Nice, nice coverage from Skelly. And a yellow card for the Olympiacos player. Wait, it's Rice. Why? Oh, yeah. That's a very dangerous one. So a yellow card for Rice and a yellow and Zubamendi has a yellow card, so we gotta really be careful. Second yellow, that means a red card. We cannot offer that. Oh, Rice is gonna take the foul. Mm, Saka. I didn't see Saka at all. Oh my god. Saka just said, "Hey, I didn't push him, man." The guy just, tripped. Holy shit. Zubamendi. I mean, we're almost 80 minutes in and still 1-0. I mean, the game is getting into the dangerous zones. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be happy with the 1-0. It's a win, but I'm just really concerned. I mean, again, Olympiacos come out of nowhere and they create potent chances. And now we don't have Gabriel. We don't have Gabriel, and two yellow cards. We have one on Rice and one on Zubamendi. That kind of hinders our midfield from being aggressive. Come on, guys, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Oh man, they are very dangerous with the crossings. See, Rice couldn't even interact with that ball. See that's what I'm talking about. That's the problem with the yellow card. And Kabi again, but is that a corner? Oh my god, it's a corner, man. It's a corner. Shit. It's a corner. I mean, Olympiacos brought in Taremi as well. Look, they have a lot of fans here, man, in Emirates Stadium. Wow, didn't expect that many. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Eucharist is defending and cleared by Eucharist. Nice. That's not a foul. Come on. Eze. Oh no, Eze. Eze, what the hell, Eze? Taremi. Taremi. Kenio. Odegaard. Big up to you. Big up. Big up. Big up. Big up. Saka. Saka on the right. Saka, come on, Saka! Another goal! No! What a cross from Saka, but Odegaard couldn't manage to put in the back of the net in 2 attempts. Oh my god. What a touch from Saka. Look at this cross. Odegaard and a goalkeeper, and again Odegaard, but it went and blocked by Olympiacos defense. Holy shit. That would have secured the game for Arsenal. Odegaard, cross. That was the easy ball to the near post. Saka again. All the way back to Raya. Ay, ay, ay. Rice to Skelly. Mosquera, Zubamendi. Come on. Saliba. Timber. Timber's trying. Timber. Nice. Odegaard. Careful, Odegaard. Oh, nice. To Saka. Saka on the right. Timber. Odegaard. Come on. Ooh. Timber did not read that ball. He just stood still and did not really go for it. It's fine. Olympiacos on the transition. The left side. And easy ball. Raya. Raya is wasting time now. Good, man. Just take it easy. 2 substitutions now for Olympiacos. They're probably going to throw the kitchen sink right now. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, it does not matter. It's 1-0 or 5-0 in my opinion, especially in the league phase. Raya, long ball. Saka. Oh. Saka was not able to control the ball. You know, Eucharist deserved to score a goal, to be honest. He had a lot of chances, but unfortunately he couldn't convert them into goals. Yeah, man. Olympiacos controlling. The game is still 1-0 for Arsenal. They switch side, Olympiacos and Skelly. I know Skelly is blocking. Justinian, Olympiacos, dangerous ball inside the box. Ooh, la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Very dangerous ball from this guy, man. What is his name, man? This guy is Chiquinho, whatever, man. Man, Raya is saving Arsenal's ass. Wow, 3 times now. And he's taking him off. I mean, he's the best player of Olympiacos and he's taking him off. That's really weird. Chiquinho or something like that. The guy really played very well. Mm. For me, he took off one of his most dangerous players in Olympiacos, this Chiquinho guy, man. He gave us really hard time. Victoria Chorus. Oh la la. 5 more minutes until full time. I don't think he will add a lot of minutes. Probably like maybe 3, I would say. 3, 4 minutes. The game really didn't stop much. Olympiacos on the right side. Hmm. Yeah, man. Dangerous ball inside, but Saliba is there. Saliba is there. Or safety valve. Saliba. Saka. Gyökeres. Yeah, Gyökeres on the hold up. Oh, what was it? Handball from Gyökeres. Shit. Machine cross, but Saliba. Saliba, the safety valve. I'm gonna call. Oh, cross and Kabi wanted to score. Man, and Kabi, man. Rice. To Eze. Nice ball. Oh, that was a great idea. I wanted to, a diagonal ball to Saka, but was not materialized, but it's fine. And a foul against Olympiacos to Skelly. It's good to waste some time. We're almost done. Raya again to the save. Potential penalty check. Holy shit. What do you mean penalty check? No, that hit his back. That's not a penalty. Come on. Yeah, the VAR cleared it. Penalty check my ass, man. These guys wanna make us lose by any means necessary. What do you mean penalty check? Olympiacos. 1 more minute. Let's see how many minutes he will add in the stoppage time. There. Timber. Raya. Oh my god, Olympiacos. Cross. And Saliba. Man, oh, my safety valve is here, bro. The safety valve is here. Oh, that was a nasty foul. Yeah, that's a deserved yellow card. Yeah, that's an obvious yellow card. You know what I'm gonna call Saliba? BOP. Blowout preventer. A big pause there, man. I mean, for you guys who don't know what is a BOP, this is like a safety valve. They put it in the oil field just to prevent anything from happening. You know, like the movie Deepwater Horizon. I don't know if you guys watched it. A very good movie. Ooh, nice. How many minutes? 5 minutes! You fraud! 5 minutes in the stoppage time. Rice, Odegaard, Eze. Eze switched side with Saka. Now he's on the right side. Saka's on the left side. Oh! City is shit. City and whoever they're playing, they are 2-2 now. Wow. Zubimendi, yeah, nice. Zubimendi carrying the ball. Cross to Saka. He's alone. Saka. Shot! But blocked by. Oh, fuck. Saka, Odegaard, nice pass to Saka and a shot. Yeah. Yes! Saka! The star boy! The talisman! Yes! Bukayo Saka, what a goal! And between the goalkeeper's legs. There we go. Nice. 2-0 for Arsenal. Nice, 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 nice. What a start to the Champions League campaign for Arsenal. 2-0 versus Atletico Bilbao and 2-0 versus Olympiacos. A perfect pass again from Odegaard. And Saka, what a shot between the legs of the goalkeeper. He managed to squeeze it in. Woo! Kobri! Hayato. You need to sew those legs, bro. You've been penetrated hardly. Big pause. Big pause. Well done, Saka. And before that, well done, Odegaard. What a pass from Odegaard. Odegaard is having a massive, massive game. The amount of chances he created, wow. 2-0 for Arsenal. Now we can relax. Please play. I mean, do we have any subs left? Is it 5 subs? Olympiacos shot, but blocked by Arsenal. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, Arsenal, man. Arsenal are winning 2-0. What a lovely evening in the Champions League. Now we can chill and relax. Yeah, man. Nice, nice, nice. Don't forget, guys, we're going to have the AAR for the Champions League as well. We're going to talk about all the English teams in the Champions League, how they perform, what does it mean for them, where they stand. There we go. Eze, Saka, the Victor Gyökeres. Oh, cleared by Olympiacos defense. 1 more minute. You can see Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, and Hencapié. They are so happy in the sides there. 3 major players that we have injured, but yeah. And what's also important that we had a clean sheet as well. Odegaard, Rice, Kelly, nice. Oh, Odegaard. Oh man. I mean, sometimes Odegaard keeps the ball for too long. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Game is almost done. Time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal win 2nd game in a row. And this is what is it all about. We are, in a very good form in the Champions League. And I'm so happy to see this, to be honest. It's thrilling, it's exciting to have a very strong campaign. As I said, it's very important for us to win those games early as possible because we're going to have very, very tough teams to play. And it's good to secure those 3 points against those teams that you think that you are better than them. And we're going to go comfortably against those teams that even if we lose, drop points, we're going to be in a good shape and in a very high ranking in the league phase. And there's not much to say here, to be honest. Arsenal really dominated the game. We deserved a goal earlier, even the first half, but we only saw those goals later on. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with the win. And yeah, Arteta, well done again. Well done again. Keep this form. And on Saturday, we're going to have the next game against West Ham. But before that, we're going to have the AAR probably tomorrow night. Since all the Premier League teams played. So tomorrow, we're going to have the AAR. Stay tuned for that. And Friday, we're going to have the top Benzyahi with Zier, of course, my brother. Well done, Arsenal. Bravo. Made my night. And on that note, I want to say have a lovely evening and ciao.